Rotational Cossacks loaded. Before we load up, guys, understanding the base position is very, very important. It's a wide stance with the toes turned out slightly. As we bend down and squat down onto one side, we're gonna turn the other toes up to face the ceiling and get down really low in this position. Then we come back up and then back down onto the other side like so. From the side view, guys, it's important that we understand we're not just trying to sit back into the hips to get the chest to come down. I want to make sure my posture stays upright, but also not just pushing forward into the knee. It's the hips and knees breaking together, which allow me to get down into that position and have the toes turn around like that. Let's look at loading this up. First up, guys, we're gonna be looking at loading up from a front rack or a goblet position. So got my dumbbell here. Now this variation is gonna be nice and easy because we can keep our posture a bit more upright. And if we look from the side here, it's gonna allow me a little bit easier way to maintain that posture. I can adjust the weight away slightly if I need to keep my balance a little bit better. Again, we come back up and then back down to other side like so. It's important, guys, again, that I try and push the weight up slightly as opposed to just letting it kind of hang down and pull my chest forward. I want to maintain that posture. From there, guys, we have back loaded. Now, this is what going to be to separate the men from the boys, the lady from the girls, but it's important to note, guys, that we can get heavy, but not too heavy because we are trying to bias our range of motion, getting nice and deep and turning up the toes on the opposite side on each side. Very, very important. Notice how on this back loaded position, guys, I can come a little bit further forward with the posture. I'm not trying to stay upright perfectly, but we're not trying to then just dump forward and have ourselves pushed off balance with the weight. Keep a strong posture as we kind of go from side to side with our back loaded. Lastly, guys, we have our Zercher grip. Now, with the barbell, we're trying to hold it in the crook of the elbows. We can have the hands together like that or together. It's fine, it's up to you. Again, legs do the same thing, but what this allows us to do is load up very, very heavy without the shoulders having to worry about getting back behind us. So again, position is the same. I'm gonna come down. Just be mindful we don't actually knock the knees with the bar. We may have to come a bit more upright or even rotate slightly with the weight. That's fine to get into that position at the bottom and then come back out on the way up. Other side, same thing. Come all the way down, then back up. From the side, same deal, guys. It's gonna be more similar to our goblet position, or that front loading, where we're a bit more upright with the posture. We kind of come down, posture's upright, and I can adjust the arms slightly if I need to on each side as well. And that's gonna be our rotational Cossacks loaded.